Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Every day is my birthday and I hit the floor. Every day is my birthday and I hit the floor. Every day is my birthday and I hit the floor. Go shorty. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all the happy birthdays. Thank you. Thank you. It is the first day of my 43rd year, which means it is my last year of my early 40s. So 40 to 43 is early 40s. So I am in starting my last year of my early 40s. And I am so grateful to be here. I am not kidding. Like, I can remember being in my 20s and thinking 40 sounds so old. I will be an actual old person. And now I'm here and I'd be lying if I said I never felt old. I feel older. My body's like a machine. It's aged. But I can't even tell you, my 40s are the absolute best. And I want to tell you why. I want to tell you some of the things that I have learned in my 40s that I could not have learned before now. I also learned that I'm getting my hair done today so that you guys don't have to look at this shit slop on the top of my head anymore. Go shorty. It's your birthday. We gonna party like it's your birthday. Whoa. My kids told me you gotta hit the whoa. Okay. So the first thing that I can tell you that I really learned and came to understand in my 40s is that money does not buy happiness, but it does need to be respected. I have really learned to respect money because if you waste it, you will not have it. And if you do not have it, it will bring tremendous stress into your life. So the shit you buy that I can assure you will not bring you any happiness, okay? That's a lie. That's not true. Because I bought a Discovery and it has brought me tremendous happiness. But I think it's more because I worked really hard for it and I set boundaries about when I was going to be able to buy it. So it's more fulfilling that I know I did the work and put the work in so I was able to buy it. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend that certain material things don't bring us a certain level of happiness because that's a bunch of malarkey. Okay? But the truth is we can't take any of that shit with us when we go. Back to money. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it definitely needs to be respected. I wasted a shit ton of money in my 20s and 30s. Even money that I had for 2 days. I wasted it. And I had no respect for money. It was literally like I thought it grew on trees. It does not. It's made from trees. It does not grow on trees. Very different. To anybody who shares a birthday with me, happy birthday today. So that's the first thing I learned. Money. The other thing I learned is that we spend our entire 20s and 30s truly engaged in what other people think. Truly. I did, you did, we all did. 1,000%. In our 20s and 30s, we care about what people think we look like. We care about what people think we are. We care about what people think about our sexual preference, about our marriage status, about our freaking all of it. We are consumed by what other people think about us in our 20s and 30s. When you hit your 40s, there is a certain lack of fucks to give I don't know where all the fucks went. Where did all the fucks go? You know where they are? They're in bed. Because the other thing about your 40s is it is the best sex you will ever have in your life. So all the fucks that you can no longer give about what people think about you are in your bed because you are having the best sex of your life. That comes from no longer giving a shit about what anybody thinks about you, including the person you're having sex with. Because now you don't care if you have a muffin top. You cared when you were 28 because who the fuck wants a muffin top when you're 28? Nobody. I mean, nobody really wants one at 43 either. But the beautiful thing about having one at 43 is you really don't give a shit. You have a certain sexual confidence in your 40s. And listen, guys, this is just the stuff I recognized. If you're in your 40s and you're not there yet, you will get there. You have a certain prowess. It's like, you know when you start kissing as a teenager and you feel so like risque, like, ooh, we're making out, we're touching tongues, that's a whole thing. Whoa, we're French kissing, that's a thing, right? Then you do so much damn French kissing in your 20s and 30s. It's like, Jesus Christmas already. Am I fucking French? I might be. But then you get to a place in your life where you're not really making out anymore. There's no time for that. Really, there's no time for that. But then you get to this place in your 40s where it comes back to you and you kiss so much better. And you're like, oh my God, this is why people started French kissing in the first place. You think you're good at that stuff at 16. You're not. Oh God. Did you ever look back at some of the people you kissed when you were 16 and thought, Jesus Christmas, how desperate was I? Oh, I'm going to gag just thinking about it. All right, I'm over it. God, I kissed some fucking grimy people. Blech. In your 40s, you just have a very different outlook on life. You really do. And I know people are probably thinking, how different can it be from your 30s? But it is that different. It really is. And oh my God. And your friendships are so meaningful and so important to you. And when you make plans, you want to stick to them. I mean, sure, we all want to stay in our pajamas and never leave the house, but the other side of that, the girlfriends that you make in your 40s, that you have still in your 40s, are women that you will love forever. And it is awesome. It is awesome. Like, the friendships I have now, I wouldn't trade for all the friendships in the world. You could take all my, except for the people I've, because I did take a lot with me. I have, like, all my Jersey friends are the same friends I've had for 33 years. I wouldn't trade them for anything in the world. But some of the new friendships I made along the way, 20s and 30s, came and gone. But, like, you get to your 40s and you just look at your friends and you go, God, I love you. I love my life. I love my friends. There's a certain bravery in your 40s where you're just like, I got this. I think it's like you have enough life behind you already where you're like, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be good. And that's really, really special. It just is. It's like God's way of reminding you, like, look, sis, you have 4 decades behind you. Like, you're good. You got this. You're going to be Gucci. I'm really Target, but I say I'm Gucci, but I'm totally Target. It's fine. Everything feels different in your 40s. Love, friendship, sex, food, all of it. And I just, for anyone who isn't 40 yet and you're a little bit nervous, don't be. Really, like, lean into it. It's such an amazing decade. I look at these 20-year-olds, they're all fumbling through life, nervous, afraid to make a decision, worried about what everyone will think. You know, their whole life is fucking filtered. And like, I get it. In your 40s, you put a couple of filters on because you're like, shit, that's what I look like without wrinkles? Holy crap. I'm cuter as a rabbit. Right? But like these 20-year-olds right now, God, they got to compete with the Kylie Jenners of the world. When I was 20, we were looking at fucking Who's the Boss, like Facts of Life and shit. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. All right, maybe like 90210. But those kids were train wrecks. I'm just saying. Thanks, Bubba. I don't know. Soon I'm going to become the old lady who's like, just trust me. Your 40s are amazing. Thank you for all your kind words, your beautiful birthday messages. I'm going to read them all day. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's a great day. It really is a great day. And 43 is going to be amazing. And I'm so excited to take you guys with me. And I'm full of so much gratitude. And I love our Lord. And I love my friends. And I love Coffee Talk. And I love my family. And I feel incredibly grateful. And I know that I only have 6 years left of my period. So there's that. But I do. I'm really just grateful. It's a great day. Gracias, Kayla. Kayla, do we have the same birthday? Kayla, do we have the same birthday? No. What do we have? Do we have something the same? One of our children, maybe? My mother sent me a beautiful card about how grateful she was that I was born. And I thought that was very sweet. My children were horrified that there was no gift in my mother's card. They were like, Mimi didn't get you a gift? I'm like, well, I'm a little old. They were like, you get too old for gifts? Charlie was like, I never want to get old if I can't have gifts. They're so cute. They got me a Starbucks gift card and AirPods. My kids are so thoughtful. And I love them so much, and I'm just so grateful for my life, and I work really hard for it, and I shout out to my Libra gang, all my Libras. Thank you, Amanda. Amanda, I have my period right now. What would I be without you if you didn't teach me how to use a tampon? I'm just going to hang out with Michael and the kids tonight. We have soccer and blah, 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 blah. But Michael and I are going to go out with some friends on Thursday night. Thanks, Drew. Oh, November 1st. Okay. Oh, Elizabeth, thank you for being here with me since day one. I love that. All right, I'm going to go get dressed. I'm going to get my hair blown out in Homewood. I'm going to go to Starbucks. I'm going to go to the office. I'm going to do all my favorite things. I love you guys so much. So much. Shout out to my 40 and older crowd, my grown and sexy folks. Ow. This is why we shouldn't turn up too much, guys. I just smashed my face. It's fine. All right. Have a great day, guys. Have a great, great day.